wanna take note. Okay, everyone, we are at the top of the hour, so let's go ahead and get this party started. Now, again, thank you all so very much for being here for our Saturday morning Get Fit Global presentation. My name is your Queen Connectress, Miss Marnita Casa, and I'm going to be your humble hostess today. Now, it is my honor and my pleasure to introduce you all to a man that for over 25 years dominated the direct sales industry. His cryptocurrency education is being used by companies and universities worldwide. He has spent over 6 years, learning about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, but he didn't just stop there. He decided to go out, share his information with the masses, and he was doing this by putting on fun and exciting Bitcoin boot camps nationwide at no cost. He has built thriving communities and wonderful platforms like you see before you now. So without further ado, it is my honor to introduce you all to Mr. Brandon Ivey.
All right. Thank you for that introduction, Miss Casa. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody, depending on where you're logging in from around the world. My name is Brandon Ivey, as Ms. Casa said. I'm a founder and CEO of Ivy League Crypto Academy. I teach cryptocurrency for a living, and I've been in the direct sales space for 25 years. Now, as a disclaimer, I'm not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice, but I share information for educational, training, and entertainment purposes only, and it is up to you to make your own informed educational decisions on which direction you want to move into. But coming from the crypto space, you may ask, why in the world is he talking about health and wellness, the health and wellness industry? Well, there's a couple of reasons that I'm actually paying attention to this space. You know, they always say you want to make a lot of money in life so that you can enjoy spending the money, but what good is that if you're not going to be around to do it? You know, even if you work a 9-to-5 job, they tell you your retirement age is until maybe 72, and then you'd retire and you're gone within 2 years, so you never had a chance to enjoy life. But one of the things that we do have control over is our health and making sure that we remain healthy. And I've never really been incentivized to pay attention to my health like I should. How many of you guys always, when New Year's comes around, you make your New Year's resolutions, and it's the top two is make more money and get in better shape and get in better health. And you go and get that gym membership, you get excited, you hit it hard for a couple of weeks, and then you're right back on the couch eating chips, watching American Idol, and you're not going to the gym no more. You know, and then you say, next year I'll do it again. I'll get serious about it next year. Well, there's a couple of things that's scaring me now. One thing that scared me is I have a 28-year-old cousin who had a massive stroke and a heart attack at 28, had issues with his heart and blood clots. And, you know, these things, you just never know what could happen. Luckily, the fact that he was young and he was in shape saved his life, and he's able to recover from that. You know, at my age now, I turned 48 years old this year, and I'm realizing that I'm starting to attend more funerals and hospital visits than I am birthdays and weddings. And so what good is making money if I'm not going to be around to enjoy it? And so I was open just off of that when a friend of mine called me up and said, Brandon, you've got to take a look at this opportunity here. Not a company, but an opportunity, an app called GetFit. Oops, I had the wrong share screen there. Called GetFit mining. And I was like, well, first of all, I'm in the crypto space. What does that have to do with that? He said, you missed the part, mining. GetFit. And I said, okay. So he said, well, what's the gist of it? He said, how would you like to be in a position to be incentivized financially by taking care of your health? I said, what do you mean? He said, well, we have a Move to Earn app that's going to allow you to get paid based on your own physical activity. Now, I've been in health and wellness companies in the past, but I got paid because I was selling the lotions, potions, juices, products, and creams. And those were great. But I wasn't excited about doing it. I never wanted to convince my grandma to drink my miracle juice from the pristine waters of Alaska where the berries are the nicest. But I'm not knocking it. They work, they're good. So I'd never been excited about that. But he said, no. Your own physical activity. He said, welcome to Get Fit Mining, where we are doing proof of physical activity that's going to allow you to get paid. Now, there's a couple of things we've got to understand. There are health facts that are undeniable that's going on right now. Heart disease and cancer are the top 2 causes of death in America. 67.5% of American adults are overweight or obese. 97% of Americans are failing to meet ideal healthy lifestyle and a criteria that can protect their own hearts. Tobacco use and poor nutrition, also with physical inactivity and excessive alcohol use, are some of the top reasons for disease in America. Let me show you what GetFit mining can do to help to tackle this. Take a look at this video.
Tired of shelling out money for gym memberships you hardly ever use? Fed up with fad diets and quick fixes that never seem to deliver? We know the feeling, but what if there was a way to spend less and achieve more, much more, than you've ever dreamed possible? GetFit Mining, the revolutionary platform that pays you to get fit. Imagine earning cold, hard crypto just for building those buns of steel or carving out that six-pack. With GetFit Mining, every step you take is not just towards a healthier you, but also towards financial freedom. Forget those hefty gym fees or that pantry stuffed with diet foods. Motivate yourself to be the best version of yourself and start building your retirement at the same time. What if what you mine today could change your tomorrow just doing what you are already doing but intensifying it? Picture this, the best fit version of yourself, traveling the world, driving that luxury car you've always dreamed of. All of this is possible with GetFit Mining. Here's how it works. Strap on your favorite fitness tracker and start earning crypto for your everyday activities like walking, running, or cycling. The more you move, the more you earn. Our app syncs with your lifestyle. It tracks your progress and mines cryptocurrency while you exercise. It's like mining money while melting calories. Say hello to real-time rewards paid instantly. Achieve your fitness goals and watch your digital wallet grow. Connect with fellow fitness enthusiasts, challenge each other, and share your achievements. With each referral, boost your earnings and your fitness motivation. Join the movement that's reshaping what it means to be fit and financially savvy. Why put off feeling good and living well? The time is now, and GetFit Mining is your gateway. Ready to make a move? Let's turn those fitness dreams into your financial reality. Jump on board and let GetFit Mining guide you to a richer, healthier life. It's the future of fitness, and it's here now with GetFit Mining. So why wait? It's time to turn those workouts into wealth. Download the GetFit Mining app today and start your journey towards fitness and financial freedom. Remember, every step counts, every workout matters. With GetFit Mining, you're not just getting fit, you're getting rewarded. It's fitness revolutionized. It's time to get fit, get rewarded, and start building your future one step at a time. See you on the healthier side of life.
Every step counts. What are the benefits of walking? People really even realize this? Do you know that just 30 minutes a day can increase your cardiovascular fitness, strengthens your bones, reduce excess body fat, and boost your muscle power and endurance? It also helps you to reduce the risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, osteoporosis, and even some cancers. Physical activity may help you prevent or manage a heart disease, stroke, and high blood pressure. Adults who sit less and do any amount of moderate to vigorous physical activity will gain some health benefits. And I work from home, so I live a sedentary lifestyle, and that can cost me. I have to remember I got to be physical active. I got to get up and move. And your health is your wealth. And because of GetFit Mining, we're turning your physical activity now into an income stream. So if there is anything that might incentivize you and motivate you to move, is getting paid to do it. Now, I don't need to teach you to have a phone. You already do. And do you know that on your phones right now come fitness trackers that's already built in, that's already tracking all of your physical activity from your steps and your calories and your heart rate and all that? You might not even realize it's doing that. It already comes with that, like Android has Google Fit and Apple has Apple Health. What GetFit Mining is an app that you download onto your phone. Is going to connect to the apps already there, and it's going to turn that physical activity and reward you for it. We call that move to earn. And how we're doing is by using the blockchain technology to allow you to earn rewards in crypto tokens that's being validated on the blockchain. We call that bridging the gap in a revolutionary way between digital fitness, between digital and fitness, proof of physical activity. Now, what's the difference between GetFit mining and other move to earn apps on the market? You might even have these like StepN and Sweatcoin. I do. I just paid another annual membership on Sweatcoin. Well, those coins, those apps are normally only track your outdoor steps and your distance. GetFit, on the other hand, is tracking your outdoor steps, your indoor steps, all of your distances, your calories, your workouts, anything that you're doing that is physical activity, running, walking, playing with your kids, playing with your grandchildren, mowing the lawn, going to the grocery store, going to the LA County Fair. By the way, I forgot, I love going to the fair and getting these honey sticks. Is that healthy? It's honey, just be in moderation. But I made money walking at the county fair. But here's one thing that really gets me. I was always told that you're not making money until you're making money while you sleep. What about this concept? Making money for sleeping. Getting sleep is a huge health benefit. And GetFit mining is going to reward you for sleeping. As an entrepreneur, I normally used to get 4.5 to 5 hours sleep a night at best. Because I've been on GetFit, I've been averaging 6.5 to 7 hours of sleep a night now. Getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night keeps your heart healthy. It reduces stress. It helps keep your blood sugar consistent. It helps to lower your risk for serious health problems like diabetes and heart disease. It reduces stress, improves your mood, and it helps you to think more clearly. It also helps to prevent inflammation and control weight. So now you are getting paid to sleep and getting these benefits that come with it. And the more you move, the more you mine. For example, all of your steps, your distance, your workouts, your calories, your sleep is all being calculated and managed by a smart contract, not a centralized entity or organization. To get started with GetFit mining, all you need is a smartphone. Fitness trackers are optional. I have 2 smartphones, so I have a smartwatch and an Android watch on both my phones, but that's optional. All you really need is your phone. Your phones already come with the apps already on it. You're going to download the GetFit app that connects to the fitness apps on your phone, but then this is where the magic starts. How does it turn that physical activity into rewards? Well, now you're going to purchase miners that go on your app, and those miners are powered by your physical activity. So the more physical activity you have, those miners will be generating reward tokens that you can use and get paid every single day. Now, we're not talking about tokens that is coming next year or just in development. It's a token that's already on the market. You can buy that token right now. You can sell it right now on PancakeSwap. It already has a value to it. And any activity is getting you paid. From walking outdoors and indoors, hiking, running, swimming, riding your bike, your skateboard, mowing the lawn, playing with your kids, going to the grocery store, just moving around, even having sex. All of that is activity. How about being able to create things for charity? The more activity you have, the higher your earnings. And the way we earn, since this is a decentralized platform based on the blockchain, everything on the blockchain is incurring fees. We're paying for gas, just like getting in your car. Your car can't go anywhere until you put gas in it. So every time we're minting and crafting our miners, we're submitting and claiming our physical activity. We're creating and joining challenges and events. We're leasing out our miners. It's generating fees that allows us to keep a sustainable ecosystem. But one thing that people want to know as well is, Brandon, you know, this isn't just a small issue. This is an issue that everybody faces. And are you telling me that I can earn some additional income from my own physical activity? I know people who need this. Can I share it with others? Yes, you can. And not only can you share it with others, we're going to reward you for doing so. Because guess what? The greater this community grows, the more money is in the system for people to earn from their own physical activity. Just like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not a company. It's a decentralized financial system. The more people using it, the greater the value of it. So if you share this with others and they purchase the miner so that they can get paid on their own physical activity, you're going to earn a 25% direct sales commission. In fact, you can earn up to 65% in affiliate commission sales. And guess what? This is not paid out tomorrow. It's not paid out next month. There's no back office where you have to hit a withdraw button and hope they send you the money. I love what my sponsor, Mr. Peter Blackwell, said. He said, this is the first opportunity that allows me, when I actually perform, the money is waiting for me instead of me having to wait for the money. Because you can go straight to your app and hit that claim button and that money goes straight to your wallet instantly. So if you're in a situation where you need to make some fast money, you can do that with GetFit mining. And the more you move, the more you mine. If you maximize these things, you maximize your mining potential. 20,000 steps a day, 10 miles, 120 workout minutes, and 2,000 calorie burns, also 480 sleep minutes. Now, me personally, I've never maxed it out. Some of you guys on here have. The most I've done is maybe close to 70% max out, where I average probably around 35 to 40% a day. If I'm not paying attention. When I'm really going for it, I at least do 50%. And I've made already a lot of money just off of that over the last almost 50 days or so that we've been a part of this project. And this is a self-sustaining ecosystem. This is what separates this opportunity from others that have come in the past. Others that come in the past, they sustain themselves by, oh, you have to buy tokens, or you have to go on a pre-sale, and they're raising investor funds. Well, one thing is the SEC considers a lot of that stuff illegal in the first place. With GetFit mining, there is no buying tokens. There is no raising investor seed money. There is no investing. There is no monthly auto ship. There is no pay to play. You can make money without having to spend any money at all. And all the activities from evolving and upgrading your miner, submitting your proof of physical activity, claiming your mining rewards, unlocking the mining docs, is creating a financial system that turns around and then provides liquidity right back into the system so that it is self-sustaining. The larger our community, the better it goes. And we're still here at the beginning right now. Our goal right now, because we all have a vested interest, is to help to build this community. First goal, we want to get it to 50,000 members. When you look at STEPN put in almost 2 million in less than 2 years. We can do that with no problem here. And for those of you who say, well, I don't know about this, I've been scammed in the past. I don't really believe it. Test it out. You can mine for free with Bob. Now, Bob is only going to give you 20% mining power, but at least you can mine for free and try it out. You know, one good thing about when you download this app, it's going to credit you for the last 2 days before you even signed up with the GetFit mining app. Why? Because it's picking up the data and activity that the apps on your phone already have. So you're going to get 2 days worth of credit just for signing up. For those who want to take a little bit more, you can even mine with Lenny. Lenny is $50 one time and has 50% mining power with Lenny. $50 one time for the miner. Our other miners is our primary, ultra, alpha, and omega. Anywhere from $99 to $899 a piece. If you want to maximize your mining potential off your own physical activity, then you need to have 7 omega miners at $899 a piece. Well, I have some good news for you. We have a special promo running right now. Until June 9th, you're able to get 6 omega miners. Remember, one is valued at $899. You're able to get 6 for $500. And because you guys reached the goal today, I said I was going to do this, so I'm going to stick to it. However, I've already been told, yeah, we're giving away too much free stuff for you guys. So I'm going to be cutting back on these omegas because omega is worth $899 a piece. But I said it, you guys reached the goal. I'm going to give away 1 free omega today. So we're going to give away some miners at the end, but you got to stick around for that. But we have a goal right now of doing $500 for 6 Omega miners. Now, the way the system is set up, you're going to be able to get 3 Omega miners at $250 a piece. So you want to get have $500 set aside plus about another $150 to pay for the fees and docking it onto your app. So you want to, someone says, how much do I need to pay to get started today? Around $650 worth in B&B to put you in a position to maximize the system. The future of the GFAM value, because then they'll say, well, if I'm mining tokens, how much am I making from that? Our goal is to make sure that our individuals that's using the product itself is able to earn anywhere between $200 to $1,800 to $2,000 a month on their own physical activity. Now, there is no company to guarantee that price. What happens is the value of the token itself that's on the market right now. And we have full control over what that value is going to be. There's no company that does it, not Lynette, not the programmers, us. So if the value of the token is at 0.006 cents and you're maximizing your activity, that's $7.20 a day. That's more than $220 on a monthly basis. No monthly auto ship, no having to recruit, just your physical activity. As the community grows, the value of the token grows as well. Imagine it goes to 5 cents. Now we're talking about $60 a day. You do the math. What happens if it goes to 25 cents? Now we're talking about $300 a day. This is a global call today. In parts of the world, what is a monthly income for many different work environments? What is that? Anywhere between $50 to $1,000 a month? Can you imagine a family that may have 2 or 3 people in it using the GetFit mining, each pulling $300 to $400 a month off their own physical activity? See, what we're doing here, ladies and gentlemen, is not just showing you an opportunity. We are going to create a movement, almost a revolution, financial revolution, where people have full control now over what they can earn based on 2 things: their own physical activity and helping to grow the size of this community. The money being generated here is not based on new people paying new money. That's not where this money is being generated. It's from the people using the product and submitting their claims and their submissions. That's the self-sustaining ecosystem. I love when Lynette said, let's say we have 100,000 members in the community and not one more single person signs up. The community will still thrive. It's not based on we need new people to pay old people. Coming this month as well, I got to check with Lynette on this for the status. We got challenges and events. You can be able to charge an entry fee on creating these challenges and events. You're going to award prizes. You'll be able to donate to charity. And again, all of this is managed by a smart contract. Coming in June, this is where I have my other aha moment. My grandpa always said, hey, son, make sure you have multiple properties, live in one and rent out the others. Well, what happens when our promotion is over, all the miners are back to full price, and different people in the world say, well, I can't afford the big miners. Well, they can always get the smaller ones and evolve them and work their way up. Like, for example, the primary miners especially. You can work your way up. But if you have excess miners, then you can put them on the leasing dock when the market opens up. And what that means is you set the fee for your miner to be leased. And when someone leases it and they submit their proof of physical activity, they're going to be able to claim their mining rewards, but they're also paying you for the fee of using your miner. And then they can get to a point where they make enough to buy their own. This really got my attention. I have a goal of making a lot of money just off of leasing the miners. I have no idea what that's going to be or how it's going to work just yet. Just the concept of it really got my attention. So what you want to do to get started today with this simple app is get back to the person who invited you. You let them know if you want to get paid on your physical activity or not. It's as simple as that. One thing you all will do is you're still going to have physical activity even if you don't sign up. By getting off the couch and going to the kitchen and get that sandwich out of the refrigerator, you just generated physical activity. When you go to sleep tonight and you wake up, that was activity you could have got paid on. So you have a choice. Do I want to get paid on my physical activity or not? Take advantage of the special promo that we have going on right now, because this is not going to last. So take full advantage of it while you can. And we have a great community that you'll be joining a part of. Since this is onboarding process using B&B, for those who don't know how to do that, we have support that's going to help you do that every step of the way so that you don't have to be the expert to anybody you're sharing this with. Let the experts do it on your behalf. Our support Zoom is open between 11 a.m. Eastern to 5 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday, to help people get onboarded. So there's no excuse that anyone could have not to be able to partake in this. Even if people say, I don't have any money, you can still sign up in mine for free. This is not pay to play. We want to have everybody have an opportunity. So as a disclaimer as well, on the health side, if you've never walked a mile, or if it takes you 1 year to walk a mile, don't become Usain Bolt tomorrow after you sign up. Don't think you're going to be Simone Biles next week. You got to take yourself slow. Know your own body and how you engage in your physical activity, and take it slow and work your way up. If you need to, consult with a physical physician about what you can and can't do. And you'll get there. You'll get there eventually. We also have, for those of you who want to help to build the community, there's another rewards program in place that we call the GetFit Mining Partnership, where there's 50 slots available. 50 slots available based on your performance, not on nepotism, not on favoritism, not on because you were a big leader in another company last year. It's based on who does the work. 50 slots available for those members to be able to earn royalty, where they're getting a percentage of the entire smart contract for the next 12 months. Nobody's hit this yet. There's 50 slots available. Get back with the person who's inviting you, and they'll get you more information on how the partnership program works, if those of you who want to go for it. Now, that is the end of the actual presentation itself. If you want to be, make sure you stick around to see if you're in the draw for the free miners that's coming up. Since we did cross our goal, I'm going to be giving away 3 Lennies, 3 primaries, and 1 Omega miner. This might be the last time I give away an Omega miner for a while, because like I said, the promo's coming to an end, and those are valuable. So I also stated, in the theme of what Lynette did the other day when she was Oprah, I mean, everybody gets one. All guests. No. I can't give it away to all guests. However, I can put everybody in the spin wheel. And if you invited a guest and your guest wins, you will win one too. Whatever they win, you get it as well. I want to incentivize helping to grow the community. So if you brought a guest, what if you brought 10 guests? And if your guest won, if you had 2 or 3 guests win, then you win 2 or 3 times. However, your guest would have to sign up to receive the miner. Okay. And you can't receive the miner until your guest actually signs up. All right. Now I want to switch into, I call this recognition. I want to recognize those of you for the efforts of helping to build the community. This is not a company. This is a decentralized, like autonomous organization where we even have voting rights. So there is no promotions, there are no ranks or anything like that. However, I do have certain milestones that we want to recognize you for. The first milestone is Olympian. An Olympian is anybody who shares this with 3 individuals who get their 6 Omega miners docked. You do that, and you're an Olympian because you're helping to build the community, which in the back end builds the token price. So our Olympians will receive this, a banner with their picture, their name on it, and their promo code as an Olympian. Also, I have this promo going until the end of the month. or did I say January 9th, June 9th? But I have a short promo going on for anybody that reaches Olympian, because you help 3 people get 6 Olympian Omegas. You will get a free Omega miner yourself. Now, I will still be doing promos later, but they're going to change. We have a short window of time to take advantage of this, and we want to build the community up as high as possible. So if you reach Olympian, you will receive a free Omega miner. Here are our current Olympians: Dorothy Mays, Barbara Lindner, Carla Arrigo, Clairvaux Albert, Crystal Nance, Herschel Crow, Jim Fritz, Kenny Taylor, Leonard Long, Marnita Casa, Matthew Ramos, Mike Nowalski, Patty Geis, Provis Lofties, Melanie, Jacqueline Briggs, Melanie Davis, Mike Michaels from Belgium, Nuruddin from Nigeria, Joyce Easley, and Pastor Steve Everton. If you have reached the milestone of Olympian and you don't see your banner, then let myself or Ms. Casa know so that we can get it set up for you. This is a smart contract, so there are no names in the smart contract. We don't know who you are, and you might not even be on my team. So I'm doing this for everybody in the community, not just those on my team. Well, I want you to have success, because your success, even if you're part of another team, is our success. So send us your picture, your name, because the back office will only show your wallet address, your picture, your name, and your promo link. And if you're not on our team, you got to send us a screenshot so we see that you actually are there. No funny business here. So next is Spartans. Spartans are those individuals who not only achieve the milestone of Olympian themselves, but they help 3 people also achieve Olympian status. Only one person has come forward so far that I know that's a Spartan, and that's Mr. Herschel Crow. So congratulations to Mr. Crow for being a Spartan. And then we've got gladiators. Gladiators are individuals who saw the big picture, like me. Gladiators who said, yeah, I know I can help the average person from having to get a second job by getting $500 to maybe $1,000 a month on their own physical activity without having to recruit, with no monthly auto ship. That's a no-brainer. I also know people that's sick and tired of being sick and tired of getting scammed all over the place, looking for something that can work for them. I know people that's in the health and wellness industry. They love selling those products, and they're always posting selfies of themselves in the gym, and they're trying to get their summer bodies ready. Are they getting paid for that activity? Well, if you tell them about it, not only can they get paid on the activity, but they can offer it to their entire communities as well, to have some extra money coming in that they could use to pay for auto ship of the company they're already a part of. So to reach the gladiator milestone, you want to have that shared at least with 10 individuals who have 6 Omega miners docked. 10. I never ask anybody to do something I haven't done. I've done all of these already tenfold. I'm getting close to having 70 personals by myself, and we're just getting started, less than 60 days. So gladiators currently right now is Mr. Herschel Crow. So you have another banner like this one. Also Nuruddin Anuru, Marnita Casa, Kenny Taylor, Pastor Steve Everton. And not only will you get a banner like this, but I'll also make you your own promo video. And it's a video that you can use to share with anybody that has images of you in the video, like this one for Miss Casa. Take a look. As night falls, reflect on your journey. Remember all the activity you did, from walking, running, or exercising? Your smartwatch has been there, tracking each moment, each heartbeat, each step. GetFit mining isn't just about tracking your fitness, it's about rewarding your dedication. Those early mornings, that extra lap, the determination to go further, faster, stronger, they all add up. And with GetFit mining, they convert into tangible rewards. So as you drift into sleep, know that you've not only worked towards your wellness goals, but you've also earned rewards that make your journey even more worthwhile. This is the beauty of a wellness journey with GetFit Mining. Every day, every moment, every heartbeat counts. Embrace wellness. Embrace life. GetFit Mining, where fitness meets rewards. Get started today. All right, how many of you would like to have your own video? You see Miss Casa smiling right there. That's her video. But what about yours? You can put it on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and share your stories of what GetFit Mining is actually doing for all of you. And as I stated, ladies and gentlemen, this is not just an opportunity. This is a movement. This is a lifestyle that is being created. One thing that I realized is that my first 30 days of using GetFit, I have been more physically active than I was in the previous 5 months combined. Who knows what health challenges I may be avoiding because I'm taking advantage of being healthy right now. And that's what this is all about. We're only incentivizing you to do it by earning reward money in the process. Let's share this with the world. There's no downside to this at all. I only see an upside. I haven't run into anything that says that this is something that can harm or hurt anybody. There's only positives on this. So now, before we get into Q&A, who wants some free stuff? I love giving away free stuff. So we're going to give away free stuff. I'm going to share the screen. Ms. Casa already told you guys the qualifications that you need to be in the giveaway, but I did add that those of you who have invited guests, if your guest wins, you win as well. So we're going to be giving away 3 Lennies, 3 primaries, and just 1 Omega minor. So let me share screen again. All right, so that was the last draw we did. Okay, so let me get your names in there. So the first up, we're going to give away 3 Lennies. Lennies is worth $50 a piece. Yeah, $50 a piece. Who's going to get it? Let me shuffle this up. First Lenny goes to Tina Johnson. Now, Tina still got to be here. Forgot to tell you that too. You got to be here to claim it. I see Tina. Tina Bailey Johnson is our first winner of the Lenny. Now, if you win, you have to claim it. So how you claim it is you need to send Miss Casa a message on Telegram. She'll put her Telegram information in the chat box. So you send her a message. Now, Tina, if you're a guest and you win, please type it in the chat box if you're a guest and who invited you, if you're a guest, because if you're a guest, they win as well. Mike Nowalski? All right. Tina and Mike. Now, Tina, though, you got to sign up first. I can't give you the minor if you're not signed up because it goes to your wallet. So, Tina, once you sign up, Mike will walk you through how to do that. Once you sign up, then we're going to send you and Mike a Lenny. I love that. I love that. I see guests win. Congratulations, Tina. All right, who's next? We move Tina's name. The second Lenny goes to. You've been struggling signing up. You're a newbie. Okay, well, we'll get you helped out. We got to make that happen. When you shoot a message to Miss Casa as well, I don't know, we need some help. We'll get you plugged in. All right, second Lenny goes to. Pam or Janelle? Janelle. All right, Janelle. Janelle gets a Lenny. All right. Who's our third Lenny is going to? Paul. All right, Paul. Is Paul here? Paul Price? Paul, you won the other day too. Yeah, all right, Paul. Let's get him. Paul Price, Lenny. All right. So that's our 3 Lennies. Now we've got 3 primaries. Who's going to get our 3 primaries? You don't see Emmanuel's name on the will. Hold on. Let me see here. Emmanuel. Was Emmanuel here on time? Let me check. There's always one. Miss Casa, what do you think? Was there an Emmanuel? You didn't see it on time? And Emmanuel's a guest. I'm going to be generous. I'll be generous because I loved our guest to be here, but we've got to make sure that if you're here on time, I'm a Morehouse man. To be on time is to be early. To be early is to be on time. To be late is to be on. Well, you know, put Emmanuel. I'll put Emmanuel in here. Oh, let me make sure I got this. Oh, others are saying, yeah, they saw him. All right, Emmanuel, putting you on the list. Well, cat. Oh, good. I'm about to mess up Jasmine. Emmanuel. All right. Let's make sure we're good. Wild Bill. Yeah, you're in there. William Duss. Is that Wild Bill? Yeah, you're there. All right. Okay. So, was it Rodney C that just won the primary? I didn't do it yet. I didn't do it yet. Okay. All right. So we got everybody in here. The primary winner, the first one goes to Alex or consultant? Which one? Alex. All right, congratulations, Alex. Let's take a look. Make sure Alex is still here. Alex Ruiz. Alex, are you a guest? Let me know if you're a guest. Alex Ruiz. Yes, you are. Who invited you, Alex? Let me know who invited you. Alex and CPMD. Quentin? I like that. He's got that EPMD logo. All right. So that's, you both get a primary. Okay. Next primary. Now, Quentin, now, Alex, you can't get that primary until you sign up. So get yourself signed up. Q will walk you through it. And then once you're signed up, then we can get you you're signing up today. Fantastic. Let's get you in there. Let's get you going. All right. Next up, our second primary winner is Sam S. So who is Sam S? Do I see Sam still here? Yes, I see Sam. Sam, are you a guest? And if you are, who invited you? So if you're a guest, who invited you? Mike? Well, I got to hear from Sam. because there are multiple people might say, ah, that's my guess. So it might be Mike's guess. So Sam, are you still listening? I'm gonna put that down there. Primary. That's our second primary winner. And our third primary winner goes to okay, I got you, Mike. Kenny. Is that Kenny Taylor? Kenny, you gotta I gotta play some lottery winners with you, man. Kenny T gets a primary. All right, here's the big one. And it might be a while until you know what I'll do? Maybe I'll save the Omega giveaway for Saturdays so we can have the most people on. Maybe I'll do it that way. So yeah, so the next time I give away an Omega Minor won't be until next Saturday. And for those of you, I don't see the Saturday on the schedule because I don't have it set every single day, every Saturday. It's if I say we got something going on. But I probably when I do it on Saturday, that's when we'll give away an Omega Minor. So who's gonna get this Omega Minor? If it's a guest, whoever invited them will also get one as well. And spin. Omega Minor goes to. Ooh, Jasmine almost got it there. Keith gets it. Is that Keith Birch? All right, Keith. I see Keith there. All right, that is it for our spins. Thank you guys for being here today. We will take a couple of minutes to do Q&A, and we shall help people to a time schedule. Yeah, we got to have it on the schedule there. We should hold people to a time schedule no more than 10 after to log in. Well, Marnita's been doing a good job with that. But yeah, we may bring it down. But anyways, if you've got any questions, go ahead and raise your hand or type it in the chat box. And while you're doing that, the next presentation that I do will be Monday. It'll be our global presentation at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, the same exact time as I'm doing this one right now. 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Invite guests. I will still have it. The more guests you invite, the more chance you have of winning. I will not be giving away Omegas though. I'll be giving away the other ones. In fact, I think Lynette was even talking about maybe starting to give away some of the other minors, the alphas and the ultras. So we'll see about that. Right now, I'm looking at the lineas and the primaries. But the Omegas, those are special. So if you got your hands on the Omega, you're in a good position. All right, I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Casa to handle the Q&A side for everybody. And so those of you who are getting started with us today, we welcome you. And let's work it on that you start getting paid your first 24 hours of getting started. So with that, turn it on over to you, Ms. Casa.
Okay, thank you. All right, you guys, we only ask 3 things of you. The first thing is, please do not unmute yourself until you are called upon. The second thing is we do ask for only 2 questions unless we have time for more. And the third one is there are no silly questions. So please, whatever's on your mind, go ahead and raise your hand. All right, I see you, Miss Loretta. The floor is all yours.
Oh, I got to unmute her. My bad. There she goes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Okay, hi, everybody. I've heard a couple times this is not a company, so I'm curious to how, well, first of all, like you, Brandon, want to make quite a bit of money. So I know when we make the money, Uncle Sam is going to want his share. So how do we get the 1099B, or how does that work if it's not a company?
Okay,
How
well,
do we
first,
get it?
let me state this for the record. I'm not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I just share information for educational, training, and entertainment purposes only. I'm not a tax advisor, but I can tell you this. This is crypto, not a company. So how you handle the taxes, the moment you sell your crypto into fiat, that's a taxable event, and you need to report that to pay your taxes. So since it's not a company, there is no 1099 because they're not paying you. The company, there's no company paying you anything. You are receiving tokens based on your physical activity from a smart contract. Now, the moment you sell that, you got to report that and pay taxes on it based on your jurisdiction. This is a global opportunity. So there's many people in many different jurisdictions. So I always will suggest always pay your taxes. Never try to use anything to try to get around it. So that makes sense, Loretta?
Yes, but it's a 1099B, which typically you get for selling crypto and or stocks. So I was
Yeah.
wondering whether the smart contract, you can
No,
go in and
because you're not
report.
the smart contract is not selling any crypto. You're
Okay,
not buying any crypto from GetFit. So there is no 1099B from a smart contract. It just
okay,
comes down to when you decide to sell your crypto, that you got to report that side.
okay. All right,
All right.
good to know.
You got it.
Thanks.
Thank you, Miss Loretta. That was a phenomenal question. Okay, I see you, Miss Rodica. The floor is all yours.
Oops. And I forgot to unmute her too. There you go. Go ahead, Rodica. You can unmute yourself.
Sorry. Okay. I know. I worry about the taxes like everybody else. So I asked my accountant, and I was talking about the mining, what I do. And she said, well, you have to pay taxes on it. And I said, no, until I sell it. Then she just forgot to let me know, but she did this time. When we sell our mining crypto, the exchange where we sell them, they have to send us a form what we have to fill up before we do that. So it's not just like a stock, you sell it and you're done.
Well, let me use this as an example. Let's say you are using Uphold or Coinbase to sell your crypto back into fiat money. Coinbase and Uphold is recording every transaction, and they will send you that 1099B that you can put onto your tax form because they're also sending it to the IRS. And this is in the United States. Other tax jurisdictions may operate differently. I don't even know what happens here. So even when Loretta was asking that question, if you're using the exchange to convert that crypto back into fiat to go to your bank, that exchange that's licensed and registered in the United States has to send you that 1099B form, and that's what you're sending to your IRS and the taxes. But your jurisdiction, Rodica, I don't know how that might work.
I was kind of confused about it because she said, well, it's like, it's the beginning price of that crypto. And I said, well, I mine my crypto every day. I'm not watching how much the price was it, So, but yeah, it's like, well, somebody will sell it, then we find out more.
Yeah, well, what they're looking at is what's the price that you're selling it at, and that's what's being reported. Now, what's still being debated in the United States is whether or not you're going to be taxed on just holding an asset, even if you don't pay it or sell it, and the value of that asset rises. So you've got a fight between the SEC, the IRS, and the CFTC on how all of that is being labeled, and that's still uncertain. But the only thing I will say is do not attempt to use this as a way to skirt your taxes. Okay.
Nope. Everybody paid the taxes, we sleep better.
That's right. Now I do see a question from Rolene in the chat box. Can you open Doc 7 and then add your minor at a later time? And if so, yeah, You can open up Doc 7 and add your miner later whenever you want to. You only unlock it once. So yeah, you can do that.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Rodica. And thank you so much for that, Raylene. Is there anyone else who has a question? Now I see Miss Judy Emdem did ask Rodica what country you are in. Maybe you guys can link up. Okay, is there anyone else? All right, back to you, Mr. Ivey.
All right, thank you. So you guys that are the early birds here, you have been spoiled over the last couple of weeks because yes, these miners are rare. And we've been using these to incentivize you to help to grow the community, because the more you grow the community, the higher the value of the token goes, and it helps to build the self-sustaining ecosystem. But that's all going to be coming to an end as far as the promo side, and then we'll be moving over into another way where we're really promoting the primaries and the other miners, and then we're going to be talking about how do you evolve those miners up, the evolution. And it will all still be affordable. So don't think, oh, the promo's going to end and we can't afford it anymore. No, yes, you still can. And we'll show you how to do that. Roylene, I see you raised your hand. Go right ahead.
Yes, thank you. What I was asking, because I typed the question, I wasn't aware that you weren't reading those. Can you dock the or undock the 7 and then add your mine at a later time? And
Yes,
if
you
so,
can.
how long?
There's no time limit.
Okay,
Yeah, but yes, you can.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, see, understand that all of these miners are unique. And some miners give you more benefits for certain tasks, more benefits if you're walking, more benefits if you're swimming, more benefits if you're sleeping. So if you're doing more of these tasks, you can undock one miner, then put a new miner that actually is giving you more of a mining hit on the activities you're doing. So yes, you can do that. All right, that we're at the top of the hour. Oh, go ahead, Leonard.
Hey, Brandon, I see this message here. Somebody wants to know what they're paying for crypto on the cost basis. If you haven't realized this, your miners, you're earning that. You're not paying anything for the GFAM that you're earning. Because that's done by your physical effort.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're earning it today and it's 25 cents and tomorrow you sell it for 50 cents, well, you're going to have to pay taxes on that full 50 cents, I believe. So at the time of sell is what you're going to be taxed at, because this was earned. It wasn't purchased.
That's right. So thank you for sharing that, Leonard. All right. Now I see Wild Bill. The first 6 omegas were purchased using BNB. Now we are using GFAM for the 7th. Will the originals go to GFAM? Yes. I don't know the date on that. A couple of months from now or so, all the docking, you're going to have to use GFAM to purchase to open them up. You had something else, Leonard?
Yeah, you know what I was going to say is we're purchasing right now the miners using BNB, and this in the future we're going to be using GetFit token.
That's right. That's right. No, GetFit or GFAM?
The actual GetFit, I believe.
Okay.
And the GFAM is going to open up the spots.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you for that info, Leonard. Now that brings us to the end. I will see you guys on Monday. Those of you that's in my ILCA Elite, in 2 minutes, we're opening up our private call for those of you guys that wants to go to the partner program. We're going to speak for about 15 minutes. So I'll see you guys in about 2 minutes. Everybody else, I'll see you all Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern. Invite your guests. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.